Hello, this is Kai Phoenix. Welcome to my channel, where I share channeled readings, channeled art, light language, and other channeled information. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you'd like to see more channeled videos like this, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And lastly, share this video for those that may resonate. And links to book quantum readings and guide art with channels are provided in the description below. And without further ado, let's get into the video.
Coronatena hoike. Ke se tono coronate ke laete. Ke mo se te e satana coronate tu humbute se tene ke lana arana tutosta e. How gorgeous is it down here today, hey? Se tono coronate satana la e tutu oronate. When I came down earlier this morning, there was a lot of smoke haze because often they do burning off over on the North Shore before summer. To stop the summer fires from happening. And when I came down here this morning, it was just thick with smoke because there's not much wind around today. And I thought, oh no, I'm going to have to clear the place even before I can start, because last week I was down here and I did a beautiful clearing and got my sacred space like all ready. And then when I was driving down, and I could see from the hills, like there was just smoke like over the whole lake. And I thought, oh, I mean, my purpose here today is that I've come to do like a distance clearing for somebody, and I thought, oh, I don't know about doing that, like, you know, underneath all of that smoke and that haze. But slowly, as I've been setting up, like it's just all cleared, which is just absolutely gorgeous and divine. I can't believe I have this little beach to myself. Like, how awesome, hey? Anyway, today, se tono ornate shata uiki mbuta te. Like I said, I've come down here to the beach to do a bit of a distance healing for someone. And this person lives interstate, a family member actually, and they can't get to come and see me in person. And so, she said to me there's no distinct purpose for her, like we're not addressing like any ailments or anything like that she has in particular, and if we did, it would only be energetically, like anyway. I don't address it on a physical level. And so she just asked for a surrender and allow, just to see what the Federation can just feel in her aura, and anything that might need like adjustments. So she will get a copy of this video like later, which she can tune into, but she knows that I'm down here now as well, so she can tune in. She'll be down there tuning in at the same time, and just making note of any sensations or feelings or the images or words or anything of that nature that might come to her at this time. And if not to worry, that can come in over the next couple of days, couple of weeks, through her dream state, like all different things. She might not even get any human awareness like at all. That's something because it might go straight to her higher self, or she might get information like come in aranate on an unconscious level. It's also fascinating and interesting, isn't it? There's so many different things and we're just learning all the time. So Baranate, I think I'll take my watch off because I just don't like having anything on my arms, because when they come through, like they channel through my arms, so I just don't like to have any rings or any jewelry or anything like that on. I'm sure that wouldn't bother them, but I just feel a lot more free myself working like that. So okay, so I'm just going to take a little moment now just to tune in to my client that I'm assisting today. And I can just receive a vision of her like in my mind. I can even feel like her beautiful energy like in my heart. As I bring her in closer to me, to join me in this process. And I call on the Federation like now, like they're always with me, they're always ready to like assist at the drop of a hat. I don't even need to really ask, but I'm just going to state the purpose, is to ask them to come in and just to assess and scan like her biofield, and just whatever they feel are any necessary adjustments that need to be made for her highest good, going forward to her best possible future and for the highest good of all. I guess that's more about centering myself and just myself coming into a space of stillness and a space of calmness. Preparing my physical body, my being, to be in that perfect state. To allow them to come and work through me. Okay. They're saying, okay, I'm working in sand here, and they just said to me, just get a little bit more stable and anchor that in. Okay, and this is them starting to work like now. Okay, at the moment they're just feeling like the space that we're in. Okay, so they said they want to address like what I was talking about before, where I had concerns about the smoke and the haze that was here before, and so they're just checking whether there's anything they need to do to adjust this space before we get to work. So they're just scanning. Wow, they're going right back over the whole lake, like not just here around me, like where I am, but see, they've taken my arms back and they're feeling Poronate right behind me. Wow, see Poronate. This lake is huge. It's 5 kilometers across to the other side. Arne. I'm asking them, how far back are you going? All the way. All the way, they said. Oh wow, like they just went up, and like a drone, they've got a bird's eye view as well. Okay, so they're taking a bird's eye view, And they're looking at it from Biseto Nukuranate, up high. Charana Tunukunuwese. Okay, they're checking. I'm asking them, what are you checking for? What are you checking? E parana tete, satana ka salo tutu orana da patapai. Chimana nai tiki tutu umata e. So I'm trying to see like what they can see, okay? So imagine like we're an eagle like now, like we're up on the lake and they're looking as far as they can towards the horizon. Parana teke shutunu oete. Esala ana arana te 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 te. Okay, they just said to me I can bring it like down now. Ishatana arana te ke te. Okay, so all they were telling me was they were just looking for anything that was out of place, out of alignment, untoward. Bisetono korana te shata. Eseloto orana te ke te. Orana te. Oh, dense energies. Butushta ana arana te ke te mututushta. Okay, so they're telling me they're trying to make sure like this area, this space that I work in is like of the highest light and the highest vibration. And because a lot of people like use this lake, like a lot of boats, you know, people out in their boats and fishing and kayaking and things like that. It's used by the general public. They just wanted to make sure that nobody had bought anything. They just say untoward, you know, like I don't like to use the word dark or negative or anything like that. They just say untoward. Nobody's bought anything untoward like into this space since we were here last time. And they're saying that everything feels good. It feels good. I can feel like my body feels good. I can feel it like in my body. And they said, yeah, the space, it's all good. Ashata and korna. And they just said they thank me for allowing them to check that. Paranati umbushto oranati kese tututu umbetuki. Okay, so because now they said now they can work with freedom and abandon. E peshatana aranate tutu umbutu oekila. Okay, they're still working in the space though. Like, what are you doing like now? If we're not working on my client, why are you still working in the space? Put on it. Okay, this is the fine tuning they like to do. So it's just, there's some recoding going on. Okay, I just said to them I really appreciate like what they're doing, but I'm wondering when we're going to get to working on my client. So that's them speaking like now, speaking like language. Imbata arnate kust anekisela, imbata arnate no oki, pust anekita. Okay, they're just checking now. Okay, they said they're greatly satisfied. They're greatly satisfied. That's awesome, thank you. Yeah. They go, job well done. Beautiful. Setana arnate kisete. Feels so good, like it feels so good for me. Because just by association, I guess, or just, by osmosis and just being like in that space, like where they're clearing, like I just, get cleared at the same time. And so it's very, like, I just feel awesome, like very peaceful, relaxed. Plus this space, oh my God, it's just so divine, it's gorgeous here. Okay, let's get ready. We're gonna start. Okay. Normally they would start to just scan the aura, but okay, they're preparing my hands. Okay. They've been doing this a bit lately. But normally they haven't done it like right at the beginning. Normally they bring it in like about halfway through. So I'm just going to ask them what they're doing and why they're bringing it in like now at this time. What are you doing? Why are you bringing it in now? Okay, like I understand it's an activation, it's activating my chakras, it's... But I kind of feel like there's something else going on, because they don't normally do it like this early. What are you doing? Quite forceful, like I'm really putting my effort like in my arm and my shoulders and stuff. It's really like I'm pressing hard. Kita. What is that doing? See, I think they're just too busy at the moment. They can't answer me because whatever they're doing, they're just trying to concentrate and focus on that. And then I should get the answer in a minute, but so we'll just let them go. Is that? Okay, they're sharing. What are you sharing? Like now. Okay, they're not answering, and I know that from experience, right? Sometimes it can go on for 5 minutes before they'll answer me and I'll understand what's going on. So I just kind of have to let them work in their own time frame. Oh, like I can feel the heat like there. Wow. I don't know. So I'm just asking them, what are you doing? Why? Okay, my fingers are opening up now. Things are changing. Okay. Wow, that just like came to an abrupt stop. Okay, they said now feel. Well, what was all of that about? They just said they're just taking me to the next level, because normally like I would scan. Okay. Oh, All right, so they just said to me, each time they do that, like to me, they're upgrading my abilities, they're upgrading my scanning abilities, right? So I've just dug my heels into the sand a bit more. We're getting serious. Okay, thank you for that. Upgrading my hands. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm working my client's aura like now. I'm starting to scan like her biofield. Just starting down by her feet. Okay, I'm going to step back a little bit so you can see what I'm doing, because they've asked me to come down low and just scan her sacred plate to start off with. Okay, so I'm just feeling how big it is and what condition it's in, like if it feels balanced. Okay. All right, so it's a decent size. His sacred plate. The sacred plate is the plate that you everybody walks on in this upon this earth. Everyone has a sacred plate, and wherever you walk, like your sacred plate, ibaranate precedes you, or it's it's the foundation of you, like on this earth. So you need to make sure that it's in good condition and that it's balanced. Because every step you take, like you walk on your sacred plate on the earth. So it's important to keep that. Pay attention to it, they said, and keep it in I'm trying to find the English words for it. I'm asking, how can I explain it to everyone? So it's like a disc, like, you know, it's like a disc. But I'm asking them, how can I explain the condition of it, of like what the condition of it should be like. Often they polish it, like they'll polish it. Okay, they're telling me it's like they just said it's like butter in your mouth. It's like the sweetest strawberries or sugar that you could taste. It's just like peak. They're just giving me these words like peak sweetness. Like butter in your mouth, like it's just bellissimo, like the Italians would say bellissimo. I have to laugh at the way they communicate with me sometimes. Alright, so let's get back to it. Get back in there. And feel it. Yeah, so it's a decent size. And I can't feel any imbalances like there. Normally I'll get a lean to one side, like if I can feel an imbalance like there. Okay, and it doesn't appear dull or anything like that. I don't feel that they need to do any work on it. They just said to me she spends a lot of time outdoors, this person, and so she's constantly earth clearing because she's walking like on the earth all the time. So that, yeah, clear, like that helps to keep it clear. That's okay, thank you. All right, so finally we get there. They're saying to me, yes, you need to keep it clear. Okay, and that's one of the ways that you can keep it clear is to paranatike, walk on the earth barefoot as much as you can. Thank you. I finally got there. They're like, yeah, hey, hello, you, yeah, all right, so now we've checked my client's sacred plate. We're going to move up into the aura and biofield. We'll just scan. Okay, so I couldn't feel anything all the way up, but I was getting a signal that when I got up here, I needed to start doing this. So, okay. All right, so this is a type of clearing. So they're communicating with me like now when I say okay, it's like they've just told me something and they're communicating with me and okay. They're trying to clear like her crown chakra, like up here a little bit because thank you for that. Look at what they're doing to me. Because they said, oh, she needs waking up. Wake up. And her communication has been lacking. They said her higher communication. So this is what they're doing like now. They're trying to increase that. Okay. Okay, here comes the head tapping. I've had this a few times. Okay, see this hand, left hand, like up high, act like an antenna, they said. Away. What they're doing like now is they're activating. And this is why they work on me and not the client, right? Because if I did this to a client, the client would not be happy. I'm starting to get used to it now. This is the third or fourth time they've done this to me. Sometimes it can go on for a long time. But I'm not to get away until we can hear, until they... Oh. So they're working on the frequencies. They're not just working on the crown, like they're working... Okay, moving. They can go around the whole head like this. And what they're doing, they're working on the neuronal pathways. They're activating neurons, firing things up. But they're linking parts of the brain, they said, that haven't been linked before, and they're waking up the system. Great, thank you. Oh my God. First time I ever did this, like, oh my God, my head hurt for 2 weeks afterwards. See, they can get right in there. And what they're doing is they're listening for subtle sound changes and sound frequency, density. Like you can hear certain areas are dense. Sometimes I'll get a pop and you can hear the whole density change, the whole frequency changes. they just said to me, we're probably not going to get that today because, yep, this is just a beginning thing for this client, because sometimes they've been able to do this, or almost do this whole thing like in one sitting. It took half an hour though. But there was just 2 areas we didn't get to that they said the client could do herself. But they understand this time, this client. Okay, so they've just moved to the back of my head now. This client, it's going to take a few sessions, they said, so this is just the beginning. We're not going to get a pop, they told me today. It's amazing when you hear that frequency change. Oh, the whole thing just... Because at the moment, I don't know if you can hear, like, my head, like it feels quite flat and quite dense. And I'm just a reflection of the client, right? So this is not me. This is not me. This is the client. Parang natikit there. This is hard work. I get tired. My arms, my shoulders get tired. But it's like I'm channeling, like my hands are being channeled, like I'm channeling. So I'm just kind of going with the flow. Like I can feel, I know where they need to go, what they need to do. When it's finished, it will just naturally stop. Ow! That is hurting, that one. At the back, is there? Oh, I can feel over that side. Ow! Okay. Madre mia! Oh my god! Come on, guys! Okay, my hand's gone from an antenna up here to over here, like to the side now. So that's probably a good thing. It tells me they're nearing the end. Also, the fact that they've slowed down a little bit tells me they're nearly at the end. And this hand over here is just balancing things out, harmonizing. Okay, they just said to me they're just kind of feeling for the level of the sound and the frequency now. Okay, they said bring it to a stop. Parang that there. Thank you. Like they just said to me, oh, gotta check the hair now. They just said to me, okay, that'll do as a start, I said, as a beginning. Parang nate kisha tu nakosolo, amba tu oranate tu umbade kita enokona kasalai, input tu unakatesta ana aranate te. Okay, they said just said to me then, like, can I come back to this client and they will do another upgrade like in about a month's time. They said let that settle in like now. Okay, they don't want to overload and overwhelm. I'm just looking like, am I going in the shade a little bit now? The sun's going down. I really got to time this thing better. Yeah, so they said come back to that, please. So much going on there, like that they're doing. I really think I would like to sit down and do, because it's come up quite a few times. And even though, like, I explained to it briefly, like what they're doing, I'd really like to go into it like on a much deeper level and get some more understanding with that anyway. So I'm just going to say, if they want to do anything else, like with my client. Okay, they said go back to where we left off. Okay, so they're working on her chakra and her meridian alignments now. Okay, so this is where, like, see, they're working with the heart and the throat chakras, connecting. Okay, so there was a disconnection. They're working on clearing. Okay, they're bringing things out. Okay, they're clearing blockages. Okay. Oh, what is that? Chiquita. What are you doing now? Why are you doing that? I'm going, that's a new one by me. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Oh, see, it changes. Mbata, kino, cha, ki, arna, muta, kshi, arna, ndakata, mutakata, shit, arna, nda, kino, harna, mbita, shit, arna, muta, mbista, nda, nda, nda. Da 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 da. Far out, Brussels sprout. Arnate, arnata kinoake. Oh, hey, well. They go, how does that feel? Ah, brilliant, I said. So she just had this issue like going on like in her throat chakra. A bit of a disconnection between the throat and the heart and speaking her truth. So what they were doing when they're getting in there, like that was like what happened last week, and they were shearing and hammering at the same time. So it was like a shear and hammering. So that it was quite embedded and quite stuck, so they had to get in there. And you like when it just like really shook, then I'm like, that was just like the, oh no, it's like the crescendo, it's the culmination, like it just cracks. It's like they just cracked the code basically. And then that me at the end, like where I really expressed like out loud, that was like her voice, like her truth, her soul, leapt out of the prison that it had been held in for so long, so long. They're so happy and excited. Oh my God, I can feel it. Like they said to me, oh my Lord, okay. She has been 3 conditioning. Paranata, her voice has been suppressed for so long. Ambatu ushta arnakite ingesetunu koranatikita. They just said this is a grand step forward for her. I pusutono koronatekite e tatata anda atete I pasutono koronateki satana. She'll be able to say no when she wants to without feeling guilt or shame. Pisetono koronateki satana kalana arnatekite umbuto oekite te te te. They also said that she will feel, will not feel the need to explain herself, like why she wants to say like no as well. Okay, they said saying no has having the ability to say no has been a big issue. With her, only leads to trapped energy, like inside suppression, suppression of the heart, suppression of the soul. So they're just asking me to feel her essence like now and how that feels. Okay, thank you. They just said they're just going to work through and continue with the alignment, but they said nothing as big as that, because again, this is her first session and they don't want to overwhelm like her with too much, like going too many changes, too many shifts. So they're just going to work gently with the rest in Paseto, knowing that she'll have more sessions and they can come back and do more work with her. Okay, so they're just asking me to anchor like back in again like now. I'm sorry we've gone in shadow. I hope you guys can still see me like okay. So bete enukoranate ingete enukata te. Okay, so this is like the crown again, like they're just holding this code, like here, like on the crown. Okay. Now that that's been worked on a little bit, they said, okay. Okay, so they said they're not working with their hands through all the other chakras. They are just using this code, like here now, that they're holding in place to adjust all the other chakras and bring them into alignment with that code. This code that I'm holding like now. Don't know if you can see it clearly. I don't want to move, so I'm just going to let them do that. Slam it. They said it slammed. Slam a home. It's a home run. They said, thank you. I just said to them, that was like a really unique way of doing it. I haven't seen them do that before, and I like that like way of doing it. Like that's so cool. I know though that some of my clients have been given blueprints for healing type amulets that will just snap, instantly bring all of your chakras into alignment. So we've been given blueprints, the drawings, and with the recipe, I guess, to go and create like these amulets, what they're made up of and how to do it and what they're for. And then one client was given one and was just told if she placed it, if she actually went and made it and created this amulet, like she would just then be able to place it on her higher heart and it would just snap, bang, everything into alignment, all the chakras into alignment, just like that. And it will just save her so much like work, because you know, like we as humans, I guess, and even in Reiki and stuff, like we've been going through them methodically, you know, like one by one, clearing and stuff. And they said, no, we don't need to do that. Like we can just snap them all into alignment, bang, in a second. I guess unless something like that was going on and they wanted to do deeper work and everything. Okay, so I'm just going to check with them, just anchoring in again to the sand. And I'm just going to ask them if there's anything else you want to do. Purna? Okay, what they're doing now, they're just scanning like her, Aranate. And my energy is her energy, like we're quantumly connected and everything. So like they're just saying to me, like, how does that feel? How do you feel? Because how I feel is how she feels. And I'm saying I feel pretty damn good, actually. After all that, I feel pretty damn good. Ah, thank you. So they said our job is done then. Until next time. Okay, they said, yeah, reminded me which should be in a month's time. They said, just let all of that settle and integrate. Okay, and they're saying she should just go about her business as normal. Okay, but with an observing eye and ear. So listening and hearing, seeing and hearing for any shifts and changes, anything unusual that she notices different, any messages, I guess, that she gets, any images, changes in her own behavior. So she should be more free to express herself, for example, and feel good about it, like as well. Okay, and they just said for her to write down any questions that she might have, like as well, for them to address next time. Okay, I just give thanks to them for like working with me today and every day. I just feel so blessed, like to have them like in my life, and be able to do this type of work to help and assist. And I just share with you with the highest of love, so that you might receive something from this too. For your own journey. May it be a good one. Esemoi ikite esheta. Tiete. So if you generally found the information like in this video valuable, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, right? And if you'd like to see more channeling or any of my videos, please subscribe and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Check out some of my Quefa sessions like in the playlists, and some of my guide art channelings as well. And please share this video if you generally think that somebody might be interested, resonate, or benefit from the information contained therein. If you'd like to book a session, either a Quefa session with me, or if you'd like to commission a guide art drawing with channeling, I'm going to put some links in the description below. In the meantime, happy and safe journeys. I thank you for your time. Mahate, mahate, mahate. My heart, your heart, one heart.